All right, everyone. We're having some issues here on Facebook as we're going live. Again, welcome to Art and Life. It's beginning today, June 10th, 2026. And we're currently also live on YouTube. We're trying to work out our overall tech issues here. But thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. You can see, I believe our mic is working here. So we're going to, again, discuss a little bit about art and life, what it is that individuals and artists or artisans, whichever one they all may be, can take on in regards to having their work listed and then to be sold. And there's sign up again on the website for Yoni Health Tech, which has again been extended all the way until Sunday, June 14th. So I just unmuted here on YouTube. I'm letting our viewers, we are now live on Facebook as well, know that we're trying to work out the overall camera issue, but we're still letting them know the exact information we let you guys know earlier too. And that was what art and life is. Art and Life is an event in which artists, artisans, and individuals from all walks of life can go ahead and list their overall works, which can be artwork. It can be any kind of a trade in which they've made an overall object in which they would list for sale, in which they would want to overall have a profit. So with that in the signups, do want to acknowledge here that individuals can either take full profit or they can overall opt in to share a portion of that with Yoni Health Tech to help with their initiative to build 100 tiny homes in Tennessee by the end of July of 2025. Excuse me, 2026. We have been on it since July of 2025 as well. Actually, I can correct that. We had Art Saves Lives around this time of the year last year, taking it on, and we've taken some great feedback from individuals, and we're bringing it here now to Art in Life. So again, we're beginning here on June 10th, 2026. And we're going to go ahead and again, for those who have not signed up, you can still sign up by June 14th, which is a Sunday. That's by 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. All right. Let's see here. Can get anyone else that files in? And we'll go ahead and talk a little bit more about this. What is already out there, more information which you can see, because we actually did already, and I can share this here and now. We did have our first overall entry, and we listed their works. And they've taken on to share their proceeds, share a portion of their proceeds with Yoni Health Tech for the sale of their overall works. Okay, so even if you did miss this and it is live, we're still going to post this across all different social medias. So individuals, organizations, anyone that is interested can still get more information in regards to this. So again, hi, my name is Brett. I'm a nurse at first, and since then, which is in, I want to say the spring of 2023, started a podcast called the Empower Podcast. It's on all various social medias, just to kind of help to have healthcare professionals have a spot for their voice. It's amazing since then. Titles such as nurse, healthcare professional, and just the ability to get scholarships and more. Just striking healthcare professionals and staff members, whichever verbiage you want to say, all the way from environmental uh, to doctor. They're all taking a stand, and to see that that's again one of the things that led to now the nonprofit, which is what you're here now on the stream for. If this is your first time, welcome to Yoni Health Tech's channel. This is their podcast channel. It's their overall updates channel too. We have it, and we'll post it again. We're on Facebook, we are on TikTok, we are on LinkedIn, we are on Alignable, you name it. So, and I want you to go ahead, if you can, look at us there and know that what we're up to now is called Art in Life. What is Art in Life? Art in Life is the ability for us as a nonprofit to really allow individuals, artisans, and artists to not only have a place to list their work, but to also get it out there. Because I think in today's world, whether someone's looking to start an overall business or just their own side hustle or to be self-employed, this is one of those areas that Yonya Health Tech would like to serve at areas of community, organization, institution, society, in the world with. So if you fit in any one of those, I encourage you and I request you enter your work or works. You can do up to 10 by June 14th. And June 14th is this Sunday, and you have to do that by 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. So, or if most people know Los Angeles time. So we're allowing all of that. And then what is going to happen is we're going to take individuals' works after they fill out the sign up form, which again you can find on our website, the sign up form. And from there, they will go through, there's a lot of questions can be answered. So if you still have questions, you can still email us at the word health, the letter E, 23 at gmail.com, and we can answer any other questions you may have. How do I pay for it? I want to throw this on there because some people are wondering about this too. Just want to get really clear. We're not taking payment for entry or signups from future sales and whatnot. There's still your overall upfront sign up. There are overall listed prices, which we have updated since last year when this actually began. It was under the name of Art Saves Lives. Since then, we've taken some feedback. We've looked at it. We've put a new coat of paint, if not a few, on it. And we're really back here to help these individuals, artisans or artists, not only be able to get themselves out there, but be able to make their first sale or to have their first auction close. And then with that, they can, and this is also in the sign up too, make an agreement in which they can say they're going to either take full profit or they're going to share a portion of proceeds with Yonya Health Tech to help with the building of 100 tiny homes in eastern and western Tennessee here soon, if not more. And by 2032, to have 20,000 tiny homes built throughout the world. And we don't want to do that alone, but together. And what you get is to allow individuals who are homeless, low income, or veteran to allow themselves to discover themselves being the possibility of purpose, recreation, and personal transformation. So there's Art in Life, a little update on that. And I just want to take some time again for you, whatever it is you're doing throughout your busy day, your busy week. Just want to really let you know the difference that you're making. I may not know you, I may not even have met you. Maybe I've even met you once in passing. But either way, I want to let you know that whatever it is you're doing, really think it's a real paramount thing for you to do, and take a moment and just acknowledge yourself and all the things you've done, because no one, I think, can do it like you. All right. Also, I want to take some time for those who are either listening on Facebook, because I believe we still have it. I'm going to check and see if there's audio or not after, but either way, again, this is all still going to be available. Just want to be able to let individuals, if you're thinking about it or you're on the fence about being able to sign up for this, go ahead and look at the sign up form. And I encourage you to, if you do, if it does resonate with you, sign up. List your works, especially works if you have that have been waiting, that maybe you haven't wanted to. That's one of the reasons why this exists too. At least one of the discoveries, and I've just made one, and maybe a few, is that community art is really kind of being, I think, minimized. It's being taken to a point where it's just there. I don't know what to say beyond that. And the arts in general. And there's talks, and people want their names around specific, whether monuments, landmarks, icons, you name it. And a lot of them are focused, I think, on the arts and to help with the preservation of that. Now, one thing I really want to say too while I'm at this, especially if someone is looking into being a small business person, even if you don't register into Art and Life, one thing I do ask is, regardless of whatever it is that you see from our content or other people's content, make it your own. Because one of the things that I've even discovered too, and I don't know if anyone's ever stopped to ever tell you this, is just because something works for someone doesn't mean it's going to work so well for you. There are things that could probably work within it, but if you go ahead and you try to just carbon copy someone and what it is that they're doing and expect to have the exact same result, you're in no way, shape, or form like them. You can try, you could probably even use AI if you wanted. And at the same time, too, still then. And I think that's the one thing I want to acknowledge you here and now, especially with technology, is to really see that there is still that concept of you, you the person, you and all of your lovely qualities that you have that make you who you are. Whether you're an artist, whether you're a business person, whether you're the bus driver, whether you're the CNA, whether you're the environmental, whether you're the courier, all of them, you can still be this too. Oh, another one is another reason why we're having Art in Life is for people who were artists even in high school or in college and they haven't picked it up in a while. So there's more than one overall, not just reason, I guess, but one of the overall things that led to the overall concept of art in life and versus art saves lives. So either way, it is still art. And I think what's even more interesting too is to see that not only has it been a hobby that I brought into a business, right? There's a distinction too, is to be able to see that too, is us to be able to be the cause for people to kind of see themselves differently. Maybe to see themselves as an entrepreneur, maybe to see themselves as self-employed, maybe to see themselves being able to list that work or tell off the whole starving artist thing that's out there, whatever it is, whether it's a concept, a story. Yeah. All right. I think we're reaching a good marker here. So we're going to, and I want to acknowledge here with the Pokemon cards, is we're going to have each one of these, because there's four, opened each week throughout the overall uh, duration of Art and Life. Now, Art and Life only actually lasts 4 weeks. So this is week one. So on July 1st will be week four. And we'll open up the fourth one. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and see if there's anyone that's actually present or viewing. So if you are, and you drop in the comments which one I am to open, and I'm going to request you pick of these three. If you need to be able to see them better, I can. There you go. Don't see any comments. You're wondering, well, where's the fourth one? The fourth one is for week four, and that's this one. we're going to do this one on week 4. So again, I'm waiting to see if there's anyone in the comments. Give it like another minute. That one's week 4. Nope, no comments yet. And if you're seeing this too on the replay, drop in the comments which one you would have picked. Drop it in now so I could go ahead and I look at the live. I could go ahead and see what it is you did. We'll give it a few more seconds here. Absolutely no one. No one is here. And it's all right because that's just what is so at this time. Not even on Facebook. We had one viewer. Right. All right. So I got a message from someone. So I am going to be right back and have someone else pick. Hey, can you pick one, please? This one. Okay, thanks. Okay, still got no comments. So this is the one that was selected. This is the one we're gonna open. Looks like for those who don't know, it's the Mega Evolution Chaos Rising series. All 4 of these are, and just want to give a shout out to Clawsome in Michigan. I believe they're closer to Ferndale. So thank you for the opportunity to be able to not only have a great experience, but to also run into these. So yeah. So let's see here. Open it up. Okay. The one we're picking, or supposed to be picking last, will open up on July 1st, is the one that came out of here. So here we go. Oh gosh. Ooh. Let's see here. What is this? Unlock your online rewards at pokemon.com/redeem. Okay. Don't want to give you guys my code. All right. First card is Pumpkaboo. Okay. Second card is Carnivine. Okay. Third card is Zubat. Fourth card is Pharaoh Seed. Fifth card is Deoxys. Sixth card is the special red card. Okay. Sixth card, right? Yep. This is the seventh card, which is Avalugg. Okay. Got four more. Ooh, I think we got Flaffy holographic. If you know what kind of holographic this is, I don't. I'd be curious. You can let me know in the comments. See, I still don't see anybody pulled up. Again, we just pulled a Flaffy holographic. Right. And it's a stage one. Then we have another holographic of Pharaoh Seed. Right. Then we got a special energy, which is bubbly energy. We also got that as a holographic. And our last card is a basic psychic energy. All right, there it is. Some updates as to what Art in Life is, how you can register if you do, where all the information is to, which is on the Yonya Health Tech website. We'll drop it in the description also as well, so people can go on there. And then it's on the Tiny homepage, which is what you should already go to. When you go to the website, it'll bring you to this web page, and you're going to scroll around. You're going to look for Art and Life sign up, okay? And then I just want to make sure people know you have until Sunday, June 14th at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. Got some holographics here. I got to go through some Pokemon cards, and stay tuned for the next 3 weeks where we'll go ahead at some time. We'll go live and we'll open up the remaining overall decks. So this was an interesting find to be able to open these up and share. And I think it really made a true difference with me. And we found one, two, three, right? Three, one, two, three holographics in this overall pack for Chaos Rising. So thank you, Yoni Health Tech. Thank you, everyone, individuals, whether individuals, organizations, groups, relationships, and everyone in between for all it is that you're doing in regards to the support of this. Let's continue to blow this out of the water and to really allow for artisans and individuals to show up. Thank you all very much. Again, my name is Brett. This is the Onya Health Tech. Bye for now.